Okay, we've got art, and there's a lot of it. So get your strap in. Get your strap in. And your strap-ons. Money. And you just wait. Okay, so this one's from Gunch. Scub versus no scub. This is just downright silly. It's like tonight. Tonight was pretty much this. Even though this is for totally accurate battle simulator, and this art was posted before tonight's stream. From Big Bungus. Anyway, how's your sex life? Wow. You did a really good job at drawing Tommy. I can't even tell that apart.
Oh, pretty good. We got a new client at the bank. We'll make a lot of money.
What client?
I cannot tell you. It's confidential.
Oh, come on. Why not?
No, I can't. Anyway, how is your sex life?
Thank you for the audio clip too. Much appreciated. It's a celebration. Every time I watch that movie, it's like I'm losing a bit of myself to the movie. This one is from Keyboard Commander, and it's video Vinesauce art. And that's good. I like that quite a bit. Love that aesthetic. You don't even need the first part of the word anymore, just aesthetic. If you just say it like that, it's cooler. From Professional Titty Twister, here's Book of Clowns Part 17. Vinny becomes clown. This is the best part of the Book of Clowns. And also the final part, because the next issue would have been Clown becomes dead. But that happens in 17. From Hitomi Fujiko, this is Princess Peach from Super Mario Sunshine, sunbathing. And I like the Vinesauce tattoo. I actually saw this earlier. I like this. And here's Vinny and Vinny fighting over her. Except Vinny is the Shadow Mario from Mario Sunshine. It all checks out. It kind of just works perfectly if you think about it in Tamagotchi life terms. Quite good. I like it a lot. From Protein Shake, here's a 2 on the Vine art. I see some strong aesthetic here as well. From Otaku AP, context at work. I check my phone and notice that Vinny is streaming. Whoa! I open the stream, I hear that means, oh, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit Italian in flour. And then the stream stopped and started buffering. That must have been a cool moment then. That must have been a very cool moment and very confusing as well. From Kavukamari, here's some cluster truck art. We also have some from Mama Fluff. There's a lot of good cluster truck art tonight. No one can escape Laser Truck. From Sabretooth Scaredy Cat. Don't be ridiculous. From Neo Galaxy 418. Some more laser trucks. Okay, there's another page too, so please bear with me a sec. From Safino X, here's a wanted sign of me. I'm wanted in Mario Sunshine. Nice art. This one is from Cluster Truck. It's the grapple hook. Very cool. From Hideman 11. Why is Mallow still getting art? Can we just hey Buru mods, can we have a meeting after after I'm done? On second thought, never mind, don't worry about it. From Lemon Line, me getting cut in half by a goddamn laser. This one's from RDNX, and it is inverted controls. When your day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, well, hang on. Don't let yourself go. Everybody cries and everybody hurts sometimes. So that's the lyrics from Everybody Hurts by REM, and it is perfectly encapsulating the emotion I felt when the inverted controls happened during Cluster Truck. It is a motherfucker, and I do not recommend inverted controls because it doesn't just invert your up and down, it's also your left and right that gets fucked. It's not fun. However, Cluster Truck itself is one of the most fun games I've played in a while. From Toasty Video, accurate. From Trial T-Rex 21. It's just a quote from the stream. I don't know why I even said that. From Logical Looney. Yeah. Kind of my face when I saw the votes that you guys were doing. You really had it in for me today. From Neo Galaxy 418. I kind of gave it back to you though, didn't I? My acerbic rants. I went on a fucking rampage against Caleb's today. And then I went on a rampage against people that like Discord and hate Skype and hate Discord and like Skype. Man, that's all your fault. You guys got me salty, so I fucking threw that salt right back at you. That's about as bad as it gets. I need to work on my acidity. My venom levels are too low. I need to get them higher. If I'm, you know what I mean? I really gotta like work up to the venom. I gotta be impassioned about things. Maybe I'll support. You know what? Maybe I will defend Hello Games next stream, and Sean Murray and No Man's Sky, and I'll find like a viewpoint that is so acidic that your toxicity will rise just from listening to my voice. Oh man, I think that would probably get me a ton of YouTube views if I was like the only one defending this and still saying like it was amazing. Leave Sean Murray alone. From Cloud Strife Amiibo. Please play at my funeral at Vinesauce. I like that you're posing dead. From Neo Galaxy 418, here's a shroom. With a copyrighted materials hat. Let's see, from Deadman95, here's some more laser trucks. It's it was not fun, the laser trucks either, but it kind of was also because I completed one with laser trucks and that was great. From Neo Galaxy 418, here's a BRB with lasers. This one's from Curb D Cypher, and I guess this is from my Sonic stream. And there's also other things in here that I'm JoJo's Bizarre Adventure it's tagged as, which I know little and less about, but yeah. From Curb D Cypher, here's other things that I'm not sure. This is now just to be sure, I didn't stream anything Sonic and JoJo related tonight, correct? Sometimes I forget. I mean, in the past week, I guess I did that one the Sanix the Edgehog game. I played that. I played. And this is Curb D Cypher's rendition of me as Raiden in Cluster Truck. Now that I get. That makes sense. But your art, as always, Curb, you do a good job. And I can see that you have a lot of skill, and I'd love to see you apply it even further, because your art is very good. From Ghost Oaks, here's some amazing comic style art of Cluster Truck. And yeah, I guess this was a moment that happened. So I don't specifically remember this, but that seemed like it was happening a lot. And from Curb Decipher, here's another one. The Vine Father. It's like a Godfather thing. From Punstar Tracer, some 3D Dot Game Heroes art. From Galactic Butt, here's the Pepperoni Secret. It's 2 pepperonis, 2 secrets. From Nevu Jokheim, Pepperoni Secrets, jabronis only. Looks like this pizza is about to get extra cheese, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. That's another unfortunate side effect. If anyone here embarks on the Disaster Artist audiobook, I'd like to warn you that you will be reading things in Tommy Wiseau's voice for quite a while. For quite a while, you don't really have a choice in the affair. It's just the way it is. So just a warning. Just a warning. From Leo Osto, I guess this is tagged as Jackrabbit on steroids, which is something I said earlier. I love the idea that even some of the things I say in passing one time can get art this detailed and this fucked up. I love it. Thank you, Leo. So that poor rabbit. Oh my god. This one's from Gold Ruby Production, and it is Fruity Shrooms. Vinesauce cereal. May or may not contain actual hallucinogenic mushrooms. I would try this. The thing about my cereal is that it's all marshmallows. There's no nutritional value. It's like when you go to the Lucky Charms and the Lucky Charm and you take out all of the whatever the other shit is that isn't cool and you just eat the cool stuff. That's my cereal, except it makes you hallucinate slightly. Not too much, but enough that you're open to hypnotic suggestion to watch my streams more. That's, of course, all fiction for now. And this one's from Mio the Male, and it's some of the sick tricks that I was doing in Cluster Truck, which I will play again. I will finish it, and I will unlock more things, and I will enjoy it. So that'll be cool. And I'll end with this particular piece, which I thought was kind of cool. And this one's from Brutal Necrotic Warrior. And yeah, pretty much accurately sums up tonight's stream. Cluster Truck has come a long way, and it's pretty great. It's funny how, was it Landfall Games was just nowhere, and then Cluster Truck, totally accurate battle simulator, and like I said, for the past few weeks I've been playing Totally Accurate, and now I'm playing Cluster Truck. It's like these guys really made a dent in my radar, and their games are actually interesting. It's not just YouTuber bait, because that, I fall for that from time to time. I am a victim of YouTuber bait because I like to have a good jape from time to time, and I like to show you fucked up things and weird things and funny things. So yeah, I sometimes I'll jump on that train. But in this case, the games are actually really fun, and you can do a lot of stuff with Totally Accurate and still find new combinations. And Cluster Truck, it's probably one of my favorite like action platformer games I've played in a very long time, and I can see Cluster Truck very easily at a GDQ. Like a really, really, really entertaining speed run for Cluster Truck. So yeah, I think that game has a bright future ahead of it. And also that track editor I gotta check out too, because that seemed interesting. Maybe not for me. Maybe I won't be the one that makes the maps, but I probably will end up playing custom maps. So that could be a whole stream in and of itself. But yeah, so that was the stream. You guys can have a good night. Definitely have a good night. I will make sure of it. I'm gonna make sure, psychically, I'm gonna project good vibrations, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, if it's day. And thank you for watching the stream. So listen, Vinesauce.com, I think the Twitch API has changed, and I know a lot of people have been telling me, like, Vinny, fix your shit. I don't actually know. I mean, if you've watched my streams for a while, you know I don't know how to make a website. Come on, let's face it. So no, I don't actually do the web stuff. I actually defer to others for that. And I think Twitch has changed their API, and there's a bunch of other problems. You know, it's technology that's slightly changing, and some of it's slightly older, like the forums were kind of not so new from what I understand, or maybe they were, maybe the code got corrupted. I'm not sure. All I can say is either be patient, or there's plenty of other places you can, there's the Discord, there is the subreddit, if you really want to go there. I mean, whoa, talking about company loyalty, but it is a tool, it is useful, and it is the discussion board if you need to discuss something. So that's available for now. And also, you can always get us on Twitter, but the best way to check out and see if the other streamers are live is to, 1, follow them, and 2, you could just go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce, and that is a very handy list of all the streamers, and you can see when they're live. Now, I talk about this every night, and I will continue doing so because that's what I do. So I will always say that, but sometimes I forget. But that for now, I would say bookmark that page if you're interested in knowing when I'm live or when someone else is live from the team. It's just twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. All right, I need to recover my voice because it is losing its shit, and I will see you guys soon. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. I'll flip a coin. We'll see. But yeah, thanks everyone, and good night.